Alright folks, welcome back. It's me, MrNuclearMonster. You can also call me Jack. That's my real name. I'm back again for day 876 of learning German. I'm learning German using Duolingo and other tools sometimes. But tonight will probably be mostly Duolingo as we're running late for time again. Only about 22 minutes left to do some to catch up on. Oh, somebody got second place. Nice. Sending congratulations. And let's go ahead and get started. Oh, really? Online classes for learning German. That sounds fun. Anyway, let's get started with day 876 of learning German right here. I do want to thank Mr. Peter Silk for the music we're listening to right now. You can find more about Peter Silk at castrolpie.co.uk. And I also want... Peter Silk's a fantastic composer, did a great job with that music. I also want to thank Kyster for the rain sound we're going to listen to in a moment. Kyster uploaded it to freesound.org under Creative Commons license, so thank you very much to Kyster. Thank you to Kyster, thank you to Peter Silk. Let's get started. And I'm going to get that rain sound going. Alright. This button here. That's our sign to go ahead. We've got German sign. 413 XP so far this week. Not so good. First place is 4,810. Good job, first place. What's going on with these notifications? Day is almost over, right? And how are we doing on the friends quest? 13 out of 20 done. Okay, so we just have 7 more to go and we'll win the friends quest. That's good. That will definitely get done. Alright, let's hit start here. Oh wait, do I have any mistakes? No, no mistakes. Like I said yesterday, it's always best to start with the mistakes to get the most out of the way.
Pläne.
Plans.
Mittagessen.
Lunch.
Frage.
Question.
Später.
Later.
Meinen Mitbewohnern Tim und Mia geht's gut. Und Mia geht's gut.
Meine Mitbewohner Tim und Mia geht's good. My roommates Tim and Mia are doing well. Or it's going well for my roommates Tim and Mia. Meine Mitbewohner Tim und Mia geht's gut.
Meine Mitbewohner haben gestern mein Brot gegessen.
My roommates ate my bread yesterday. Meine Mitbewohner haben gestern mein Brot gegessen. My roommates ate my bread yesterday. And seeing the am here threw me off for a second. I was very confused because usually you only see am in German. Well, I mean, obviously I am is something you say in English, but I would more expect am to be German.
Meine Currywurst ist weg. Wer hat sie gegessen? Weg. Wer hat sie gegessen?
My currywurst is gone. Who ate it? Meine Currywurst ist weg. Wer hat sie gegessen? I want to know what currywurst. I actually have no idea what that looks like or what it is. I'm going to go ahead and risk it and load currywurst. Just see what currywurst is in a browser. I'd like to know currywurst. What is German currywurst? Okay, so it's just... Is this like a British type of curry? Oh, curry ketchup. I've got some curry ketchup actually. Bratwurst, steamed fried sausage, usually pork, typically cut into bite-sized chunks and seasoned with curry ketchup. I've got some curry ketchup actually. Someone gave me some from a visit to Germany. Nice. I can make that. After she obtained ketchup and curry powder from British soldiers in Germany. Ooh. Heck yeah. Oh man. Well. If it's really just curry ketchup, I've got that. It's so strange. I thought it'd be more complicated. Like But no, it seems pretty straightforward. All right, well, I will have to try that sometime and report back. Let's hop back. Before I accidentally click on the web version of Duo, let's go back to the Android version.
Ich konnte nicht früher kommen, ich hatte 3 Termine.
I wasn't able to come earlier. I had 3 appointments. Ich konnte nicht früher kommen. Ich hatte 3 Termine. I wasn't able to come earlier. I had 3 appointments.
Wie geht's deinen Mitbewohnern Max und Moritz? Deinen Mitbewohnern Max und Moritz.
Wie geht's deinen Mitbewohnern Max und Moritz? How is it going for your roommates Max and Moritz?
Warum waren deine Mitbewohner sauer? Was ist passiert?
Why were your roommates mad? What happened? Warum waren deine Mitbewohner sauer? Was ist passiert? Why were your roommates mad? What happened? Why would you ask that question? I mean, I guess it makes sense. You would ask that question.
Ich kann nicht nach Hause kommen, ich habe 3 Termine. Ich kann
I'd like to say I wouldn't ask that kind of question, but I absolutely would. Ich kann nicht
nicht
nach Hause.
nach Hause kommen. Ich habe 3 Termine.
Ich kann nicht nach Hause kommen. Ich habe 3 Termine. I can't come home. I have 3 appointments. I thought of a terrible joke about knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. I decided against it until I guess now. Alright. Ich kann knick-knack, Hause kommen. Ich habe 3 Termine. I can't come home. I have 3 appointments, 3 meetings, whatever. Max doesn't cook. He always wants to eat my lunch.
Max. Ho, nicht er. Will immer mein Mittagessen essen.
Max doesn't cook. He always wants to eat my lunch. Ist Max kocht nicht. Will immer mein Mittagessen essen. It's a fun sentence.
Ich bin gestern nach Hause gekommen und mein Bett war weg.
Bin gestern nach Hause. Was?
Ich bin gestern nach Hause gekommen und mein Bett war weg. Geschwommen, gekommen.
Bin gestern nach Hause gekommen und mein Bett war weg. I came home yesterday and my bed was missing. Oh no. You need that. You have a problem with your roommate. Or your roommates.
Hast du ein Problem mit? Problem ein. Dein Problem.
What? There was no other option. What? Right? There's only this one row of options. I wish I had the replay thing enabled. Do you have a problem with your roommates? Hast du mit deinen Mitbewohnern ein Problem? And then it said, you have a typo in your answer, but I clicked on the answer. I clicked on the answer, Duo. It can't be a problem with my answer because you didn't give me another option. That's so funny. Hast du deinen Mitbewohnern ein Problem? I like that. I'm glad I remembered to put the ein Problem at the end because you always do with at the beginning. Do you have a problem with your roommates? Hast du mit deinen Mitbewohnern ein Problem? But it's hast du deinen Mitbewohner. And Duo is, yeah, there's no other row. I just realized I can drag this thing down. That's so funny. How do I... Duo reported a typo. So I'm doing the report problem thing. I selected something else went wrong. I said Duo reported a typo in my answer. But I selected the only word for roommates in the word picker. I don't know what else to call it. There was no other option for roommates. I don't know. I like to give good bug reports, but it's hard to do. I can't actually see the entire screen that I'm reporting on.
Du bist nicht zur Arbeit gekommen
Weird.
und der Chef ist sauer.
Du bist nicht zur Arbeit gekommen und der Chef ist sauer.
Sauer. Sauber. Sauer.
You didn't come to work and the boss is mad or upset. Du bist nicht zur Arbeit gekommen und der Chef ist sauer. You didn't come to work and the boss is mad. I was really mad. The apartment was totally messy.
Ich war.
Really mad.
Echt. Sauer. Die Wohnung war total unordentlich.
There we go. I was really mad. The apartment was totally messy. Ich war echt sauer. Die Wohnung war total unordentlich.
Mein Mittagessen ist weg. Ich kann nichts essen. Weg. Wecker. Weg.
Mein Mittagessen ist weg. Ich kann nichts essen. My lunch is gone. I cannot eat. Or I can't eat anything. Very good. That's a horrible thing to happen when your lunch is missing. Yes, my roommates ate my pizza again.
Ja, meine Mitbewohner
I made hamburgers tonight for dinner. I think they came out okay. Oh, not my best. All right. Yes, my roommates ate my pizza again. Ja, mein Mitbewohner.
haben wieder
Oh, haben wieder oder wieder haben? I bet it's wieder haben.
haben meine Pizza gegessen.
Nope. Haben wieder meine Pizza gegessen. Ja, meine Mitbewohner wieder haben meine Pizza gegessen. Yes, my roommates ate my pizza again. Good news is no one wants to eat my pizza because it's dairy free. Oh. Oh no. All right. Need to copy and paste something real quick. I only have 10 minutes left though, so that's no good. Okay. No, David can't come. He has a lot of appointments today.
Nein. David kann nicht kommen. Er hat heute viele Termine.
There we go. No, David can't come. He has a lot of appointments today. Nein, David kann nicht kommen. Er hat heute viele Termine. It's a shame. I'm mad. The bear always drinks my beer. Ich bin sauer. Is it ich bin? Yeah, ich bin sauer. Sometimes it's not ich bin kalt. It's mir ist kalt. I think that's how it goes for. I am cold. Yeah, mir ist kalt. I don't remember what the difference is in terms. I remember in Easy German where they explained it, which was very handy. It really stuck with me. But for, I guess, feelings, it is ich bin. Ich bin sauer. The bear always drinks my beer. Der Bär trinkt immer mein Bier. Ich bin sauer. Der Bär trinkt immer mein Bier. Oder I am mad. The bear always drinks my beer. I'd be upset too, but I think you have to let the bear win sometimes. Yes, my roommates ate my pizza again.
Ja, meine Mitbewohner haben wieder meine Pizza gegessen.
Ja, meine Mitbewohner haben wieder meine Pizza gegessen. Yes, my roommates ate my pizza again. Okay. We're at 14 complete lessons. Finally finished my first lesson for the day. Oh no. Okay, let's keep going. was looking at computer cases today. I found this most wild one. It is Inwin. Oops. Not Inwin. They have, what on earth? Okay, I agree. This is the company. Gaming chassis, that's what they call them. A computer case, they have a computer case. I don't know if it's a full tower or mid, it must be mid tower. With, they did this one, which is wild. It's like one where you put it together and has Gundam colors. This Air Force one. But then they also have the 309 Gaming Edition. This picture does not do it justice. This thing has this panel which has simple games on it. And like, I guess a clock and a bunch of other complete nonsense on it. There's like a Tetris ripoff. It has a controller. It looks like a PC Engine controller. Absolutely wild. The controller is like some kind of weird wireless thing. But I think it uses IR. But yeah, that is completely ridiculous. Unfortunately, it's supposed to be not that great a case, which I guess isn't that surprising. But I am thoroughly impressed. That's from the same company that brought you the weird fabric trash can they just saw there for a second. Let me open some stuff. There's this thing, the Atlas thing, where it's like you can put whatever fabric you want around this like crate. It's absolutely wild. I have a whole thread on Twitter where I'm at MrNuclearMonster, where there's a whole ton of silly computer cases. The Atlas is my second pick, or the second one I wrote about, or just mentioned. I don't know. This is my all-time favorite. I really wish this would have been a viable case for, and stuck around for a minute. And ZXT Manta. Lots of silly cases out there. Anyway, I need to put the gaming one in that thread. Let's get back to work.
Sie wollen keinen neuen Film sehen. Sie arbeiten im Garten.
They don't want to see a new movie. They are working in the garden. Sie wollen keine neuen Film sehen. Sie arbeiten im Garten. They don't want to see a new movie. They are working in the garden. He can't say anything. He hasn't made any plans yet.
Kann. Noch. Nichts.
Is this can't? Like can? Is this noch nix? Er kann nix. How about er kann nix sagen?
Sagen. Hat.
Oh yeah. Noch goes here.
Noch. Keine. Pläne.
Gemacht oder haben? I guess you
Gemacht.
made. There we go, yes. He can't say anything, he hasn't made any plans yet. Er kann nix sagen, hat noch keine Pläne gemacht.
Sie konnten den neuen Film nicht sehen. Sie waren am See.
They weren't. There's a whole thing here. They weren't able to see the new movie. To see, to watch, to see. Sie konnten den neuen Film nicht sehen. Sie waren am See. They weren't able to see the new movie. They were at the lake. David danced in the kitchen the whole night.
David hat der ganze Nacht in die Küche getanzt.
Oh no, what did I do wrong? David hat die ganze Nacht in der Küche getanzt. Es swapped the die and der. David danced in the kitchen the whole night.
Wollen deine Eltern den neuen Film sehen oder surfen gehen?
Do your parents want to see the new movie or go surfing? Wollen deine Eltern den neuen Film sehen oder surfen gehen? Do your parents want to see the new movie or go surfing? They were in the club and they came home at 3 o'clock.
Sie waren im
Isn't it always? I guess it's just im Club.
Club und sind nach Hause. Sind 3 Uhr. Sind nach Hause gekommen.
Nope. They were in the club and came home at 3 o'clock. Sie waren im Club und sind 3 Uhr nach Hause gekommen. I see where I went wrong. I wrote und 3 Uhr. It was und sind 3 Uhr. Because whenever you're being transported, it's always sind.
Geht's deiner Schwester besser oder ist sie noch gestresst?
Is it going better for your sister? Or is she still... Oh, I missed the is. Or bread. Or is she still stressed? Geht's deiner Schwester besser oder ist sie noch gestresst? Is it going better for your sister or is she still stressed? You spoke on the telephone the whole day?
Wir haben den ganzen Tag am Telefon gesprochen.
You spoke on the telephone the whole day ist wir haben den ganzen Tag am Telefon gesprochen.
Meinem Vater geht's echt fantastisch. Recht, echt.
It's going really fantastically for my father. At meinem Vater geht's echt fantastisch.
Meiner Mutter geht's echt super. Recht, echt.
It's going really great for my mother. Meiner Mutter geht's echt super.
Reist bald nach Bonn. Hat seiner Oma etwas gesagt?
Reist bald nach Bonn. Hat seiner Oma etwas gesagt?
Gesagt. Gesund. Gesagt.
He's traveling to Bonn soon. Has he said something to grandma? To his grandma. He's traveling to Bonn soon. Has he said something to his grandma? Reist bald nach Bonn. Hat seiner Oma etwas gesagt? David danced in the kitchen the whole night. David
hat die der ganze
Wait, which is it? No, it's
der ganze
die
ganze Nacht in der Küche getanzt.
There we go. David had die ganze Nacht in der Küche getanzt. David danced in the kitchen the whole night. They were in the club and came home at 3 o'clock.
Sie waren im Club und sind 3 Uhr nach Hause gekommen.
They were in the club and came home at 3 o'clock. Sie waren im Club und sind 3 Uhr nach Hause gekommen. Alright. A bit more XP. Not really enough. Oh, and we've actually gone to the next day. And I've got double XP for the next 15 minutes, so I guess I'll keep it. Keep it going for a moment. Then we'll switch over to a game. I'm thinking maybe more Satisfactory.
Der letzte Sitz.
The last seat.
Oskar und Eddie fahren mit dem Bus.
Oscar and Eddie are traveling on a bus.
Ich freue mich auf mein Sofa.
I'll be excited to see my sofa.
Ich bin echt fix und fertig.
I'm really done.
Ich auch.
Me too.
Mein Tag war wirklich anstrengend.
Me too. My day was really stressful or exhausting.
Oh, es gibt nur noch einen freien Sitz.
Oh, there's only one seat still left? Open? Yep.
Bitte, setz dich.
Please sit.
Du bist
Yes, you
älter
sit.
als ich.
You are older than me.
Was? Ich bin nur ein bisschen älter.
What? I'm only a little older.
Aber du hast schon graue Haare.
But you have... But you have gray hair already.
Wann hast du zuletzt in den Spiegel gesehen?
What? When have you looked in the mirror recently? Or last? When was the last time you looked in the mirror?
Ich? Graue
Me?
Haare?
Gray hair?
Es ist dein Sitz. Du bist echt fix und fertig.
It is your seat. You are really done for the day.
Nein, ich habe total viel Energie.
No, I've totally a lot of energy.
Ich gehe jeden Tag ins Fitnessstudio.
I go to the gym every day.
Du bist wahrscheinlich müde, weil du so viel Sport machst.
You're probably tired because you do a lot of exercise, or you exercise so much.
Ich kann stehen, Oscar.
I can stand, Oscar.
Ich kann auch stehen, Eddie.
I can also stand, Eddie.
Ein Teenager kommt in den Bus.
A teenager comes on the bus.
Cool, da ist ein freier Sitz. Ich muss nicht stehen.
Cool, there's a open seat. I don't have to stand. Why doesn't Eddie or Oscar take the open seat? Yeah, indeed. Welcome, Hay Fever B. Why didn't Eddie or Oscar take the empty seat? They were both too stubborn to sit down. And so a teenager took it. Very cute story. Seat is Sitz. Every day is jeden Tag. A phrase I like. My day is mein Tag. Stand is stehen. Already is schon. I'm not good at pronouncing schon versus for already versus the one for beautiful. Alright. Well, I need to cheat. I was going to say I need cheating a 3 mistakes lesson complete, but I also have the double XP I don't waste, so I'll do another actual lesson.
Warum verlierst du immer deine Sachen?
Now, why do you always lose your things? Warum verlierst du immer deine Sachen? Why do you always lose your things?
Warum hat seinem Freund noch nichts gesagt?
Warum hat seinem Freund noch nichts gesagt? Why hasn't he said anything to his boyfriend yet?
Haben Sie schon Ihr Passfoto gemacht?
Did you already take your passport photo? Haben Sie schon Ihr Passfoto gemacht? So you're born in 1980, correct? Oh, thanks for the follow, Singing Cabbage. Sie
sind.
Oh, also.
Sie sind. 1980. Geboren. Richtig.
There we go, I got it right. So you were born in 1980, correct? Also, Sie sind 1980 geboren, richtig?
Ich mache zuerst ein Nickerchen, dann suche ich im Wald.
Oh, I don't remember how to spell Nickerchen. I think it's like this, possibly. It's either CK or CH. Ich mache zuerst ein Nickerchen, dann suche ich im Wald. I'm taking a nap first, then I will look in the forest. What? What are you looking in the forest for? I'm taking a nap first, then I will look in the forest. Ich mache zuerst ein Nickerchen, dann suche ich im Wald. They don't want to see a new movie. They are working in the garden. Okay.
Sie wollen.
How do you phrase this?
Keinen neuen Film sehen. Sie arbeiten im Garten.
I got it right. They don't want to see a new movie, they are working in the garden. Sie wollen keinen neuen Film sehen, sie arbeiten im Garten. What did you say? Was hast du gesagt? GE sagt, because it's past tense. Gesagt.
Worüber habt ihr gesprochen? Gesprochen.
What were you talking about? What did you speak about? Worüber habt ihr gesprochen?
Ich fliege für 8 Tage nach Großbritannien.
I'm flying for 8 days to... no, I'm flying to Great Britain for 8 days. Doesn't seem so great these days. I'm flying to Great Britain for 8 days. Ich fliege für 8 Tage nach Großbritannien. I spoke with my boyfriend about my brother. Ich habe mit meinem Freund über meinen Bruder gesprochen.
Meine Mama ist jetzt Rentnerin und sie ist echt glücklich.
My mom is now retired now. And she is really happy. Meine Mama ist jetzt Rentnerin und sie ist echt glücklich. No, you unfortunately can't get the passport faster. Ja. Nein, Sie können den Pass leider nicht schneller bekommen.
Er will ein Haus in New York finden, aber das ist schwierig.
He wants to find a house in New York, but that is difficult. Er will ein Haus in New York finden, aber das ist schwierig. Schwierig. Tough one to pronounce. Anna was always tired. Her boyfriend snored. Anna war immer müde. Ihr Freund geschnarrt. Is that it? I've never written this word before, I don't think. What did I do wrong? Ihr Freund. Right, I wrote Air Freund. That's wrong. I think I spelled geschnarrt correctly, which is the word for snored. Anna was always tired. Her boyfriend snored. Anna war immer müde. Ihr Freund hat geschnarrt. Some wire crossed my head, and I wrote down air, even though it was ear. So I guess I was transcribing what I was thinking, which is kind of interesting to think about at this point in my learning German career. I want to speak with Mia. Is she there or on campus? Ich will mit Mia gesprochen. No, sprechen. Is that right? Ich will mit Mia gesprochen. Ist sie dort oder auf campus? Auf dem Campus? I think it's auf dem Campus. It's a weird thing here. Ist sie da? Ich will mit Mia sprechen. That part was right. Ist sie da oder auf dem Campus? I wrote, ist sie dort? My mistake. Anna was always tired. Her boyfriend snored. Anna war immer müde. Ihr Freund geschnarrt. Am I thinking that's right? Geschnarrt. Oh boy. I am thinking of it right, but it's a hard word to spell. Hat geschnarrt. Oh boy. I missed the hat. I want to speak with Mia. She's there on campus. Ich will mit Mia sprechen. Ist sie da oder auf dem Campus? Alright, that's one down. Anna was always tired. Yada yada. Anna war immer müde. Ist sie... No. I was about to write, ist sie auf dem Campus? That's how late it is. Anna war immer müde. Ihr Freund hat geschnarrt. What a strange word. Anna was always tired. Her boyfriend snored. Anna war immer müde. Ihr Freund hat geschnarrt. Okay. Well, I think I've used up my double XP now, so it's probably time to switch over to a game. 15th place. Nicht so schlecht. But it is going to be a tough leaderboard because there's a ton of people just right beside me. I'm actually tied with 496 XP for 14th place. There's a little bit of a gap between 14th and 13th where it goes from a little under 500 to 633 XP. Alright, well let's not start the quiz. Not a fan of the quiz. I'm going to check on the friends quest. Where is it? Here it is. 17, so 3 more lessons and we'll get a complete on that, which is not so bad. Yeah. I'll be back in one moment here for, I think about Minecraft or Satisfactory. So let me know what you're thinking about, what you'd like to see, what game you'd like to see, if you're going to stick around for that. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for more Learning German, 11 p.m. Hawaii time, weeknights and Saturdays, and then 4 p.m. Sundays for that. There's also plenty more episodes on youtube.com/nuclearmonster. Thank you for tuning in. I'll be back in a moment. If you're watching live, stay tuned. Stay with me.